Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new deck music video. I appreciate you being here, and today we are reacting to the Marshmello It's Riddim Time EP. This EP is very live focused. It's very different than what we're usually used to. However, it does have some pretty cool collabs on the list with Marshmello. Of course, Marshmello being just a big name in the scene, so I figured we'd had to check it out. This is my reaction to the Marshmello EP, It's Riddim Time. Enjoy. Devastate was my favorite. Very 50-50 EP. I hate this EP. It's meh. Well, I gotta listen to it because it's part of the rage at the moment. It came out on the 24th. Obviously, it has Marshmello and Whole Movement, which I've listened to already. I have a short on it, so I won't be reacting to it here. That song is ridiculous. I have actually listened to the entirety of Tears with Marshmello and Baugh. I did that before we knew that there was an EP coming. Every time is Riddim Time. Every time it's Riddim Time. I love Riddim. Riddim that's unique, that is. If this is not unique Riddim, for me. And from the preview that I've heard of Marshmello and Samplifire's collab of Mellowfire, I don't remember that being very good. So, and also I haven't been huge with Pyke. So, but we also do have a solo Marshmello track on here called Devastate. Did not know that. That's going to be big. Solo Marshmello track, low-key sucked, won't lie. And someone else said it was their favorite. Okay, lots of mixed emotions. So let's just start off with Loaded by Marshmello and infekt. Infekt usually does not miss for me. I don't really like infekt. Infekt he can get away with simpler stuff because he's the pioneer of Riddim, or trench. But I feel like he can get away with stuff. Great idea for Riddim. Mixing is garbage. I'll still get with it though. I don't know if he's credited with creating it, but he's pioneering it. Like, I would consider him if not number one, like top 3 of Riddim artists in terms of like leading the scene. I like this song for the classic infekt style. I don't know if Marshmello actually did much besides probably this section. And the mix is just weird. It's too loud. It's too loud. In the sense of like, it gets really drowned out. A lot of the other parts get drowned out. So, I don't know. Let's see if this redeems it.
Yeah, it's fight, fight, fight.
I feel like this is better for some reason. Maybe I just got more used to it. I don't know. I'm not amazed, but I'm not like, this is actually just horrible. This is Shatter by Marshmello and Pyke. Great. I agree from what I can see on Instagram and stuff. And like, if Loaded happened at a live concert that was at, I would have gone hard. Like, that would have been cool. But if I'm listening to it on my own time, that's where I can critique it and say this is not the best Riddim. Okay, so again, I'm not a huge fan of Pyke. But this is sounding good so far. It's loud. I feel like I've heard that fake out a million times in multiple songs. This is good. I don't like that part. I'll save my thoughts for after. That's better. That swiping noise is not a swipe that I like. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop it. My thoughts are the mixing is not bad. The mixing is actually pretty good. I do not like the constant changes that's happening. That's just changing it. That little well that everyone uses in the back doesn't need to be there, in my opinion. I think that's an overused sound. It's good Riddim. Like, the mix is great, or fine, I should say. I just don't like the idea. I don't like how many changes there's happening. And I guess also the sounds too. I wish it had a thing to it. Yeah, it's missing that classic kind of hard-hitting Riddim thing. It got better there for a second at the beginning of the second chorus. That sounded a little better, but I don't know. Just not it for me. This is Devastate by Marshmello. A solo track. from the man. All these tracks is that they're kind of generic, and yet they're gonna get hundreds of thousands of plays because it's Marshmello, which is fine. Like, I mean, bro's earned it. He deserves it. I just wish that he would still be innovating if this guy's this big. And it sounds like he may not. We'll rewind that. I'll give it another shot. I might be skipping this track though. Look at the waveform while you're watching this. Okay, so the waveform had about, in the stream, I'm going to try and replicate this on camera, right? So probably from like where my hand is right there to about here is where the entire melody and lead is. No. And if you also looked at it, the amount of parts, there's so many parts that are peaking. I mean, I have it set to where it's a high, I forget the actual name for it, but like it's really detailed, but it's just the frequencies are too mushed together. That's not it. But the bass was cool and the actual idea was cool, but the mix for the melody and the lead and the things supporting it were not it. So that is my thoughts on that. Looks like y'all agree. Is that the first time Marsh tried to make Riddim? Well, Paul, here's the deal with Marshmello. This is my opinion, and I don't really think anyone knows. But if you just look at his discography, right? If you look at his discography, and you see, you have a single EP, May 3rd single, right? And then you have May 24th EP. What was this? June 7th single. Like, for someone who's doing this as a full-time career, this is absolutely possible to maintain. But for this long, and then also playing shows and doing this many collabs with so many people, I highly doubt that Marshmello is a one-man project. I think they're playing it off as a one-man project, but there has got to be some more people playing as Marshmello, if that makes sense. There is no way it's just one guy. I highly doubt it. Especially because there's so many, like Happier. I mean, I'm not going to play it obviously, but like Happier is it's a pop song. Sure. People can know multiple different like genres and know how to produce them super well. There's just there can't be a way that it's one man doing everything. That's just my take. It's one guy in the studio. Yeah, but that's how they portray it as. They portray it as one guy. It doesn't mean that it is one guy. And so therefore I think this is probably the dubstep Marshmello person, if it is multiple people on that song. I'm not even gonna listen to the rest of it. So Mellow Fire, Deck Conspiracy Stream. Yeah, for real. It is one guy in the studio, but not for shows. Well, it could be one guy in the studio for one song, but then it could be a different guy in the same studio for another project. See what I mean? There could be multiple Marshmellos for multiple different genres. Like the same one that made Happier may not have made this. Wait, what? I don't hear a lot of samplifire that I normally hear. I hear sudden deaths mixing in this. Interesting. This is the best one so far. I don't really like the pre-drop vocal. That's just me though. This is the best one though. The mixing is actually good. The idea is there. I don't hear a lot of samplifier in it though. And someone said that it just sounds like generic Riddim. I am agreeing with that right now. But it's not like This isn't something that I think is like horrible, you know? It's about how you do the small and minute stuff. It's not the base idea. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I don't know if it's gonna be like, oh, I want to come back to this every single day because it's this good. Drums are snappy and punchy. Yeah, and that's samplifire for sure. And that's good about it for sure. Okay, this is Tears with Marshmello and Baugh. For those of you that don't know, ooh, sounds like someone's knocking. For those of you that don't know, Baugh is like literally one of my favorite producers. Welcome back, Shy. Although this song was not super impressive. However, I am so glad that Baugh is now at so many monthly listeners, probably because of this song, but his newer songs have been getting plays, and I'm so happy for him because he so deserves it. I agree, great. This one has grown on me since I've listened to it. I used to think that the mix was really bad, but now I really like it. Baugh's been blowing up lately, I know. I'm so happy for him. If you haven't seen my Baugh video, by the way, where I go through his discography, that's a good watch. Not up to my current quality, though. Yeah, I love that chorus. That chorus was awesome. It's really grown on me. What is this build-up? This build-up is kind of... Lorax, what's up? How's your day going? Oh, that's right, this one. This also might grow on me. Heavy Baugh is immaculate, but so melodic Baugh I think is way better. Or just my personal favorite. This, yeah, I like the first drop way better than this. I don't think this is bad in a way. Like, the mixing is not too bad. I think there probably can be some things improved. That was the end of the EP, by the way. I've already reacted to Movement by Marshmello and Hole. It's a short. If you want to go watch that, feel free. Thank you so much for watching the entirety of this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe down below and let me know what you think of this project. I'm on several other platforms, so feel free to give me a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.